Hellcat.
Hey lads, welcome back to Newpark Farm. So today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be making some loose silage. That's just going to go into the pit, just over there, where that Brazil tractor is. It has to be moved. And yeah, we're going to put some slurry on the fields maybe later. So yeah, we're going to get some grass in hopefully. In fact, hang on, let me just say a different way. The grass is going to go in probably in the next episode because I want to, well, spread some slurry onto the fields that are already cut. That should say high spec. www.highspec.net, not www.lizard. Seriously. So here's our high spec tanker. The H4 should have enough horsepower. I'm just going to check it. Needs 150. And the H4 has, oh, okay. I think I just brought this tractor just to transport the tanker. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I did leave the John Deere on the baler because I thought we were going to be baling today, but we're not. I forgot we have to actually spread some slurry onto the fields first before they grow back. So I get the H4 off the baler. It's a decent baler this, and I didn't reverse it back properly the other day. So I need to pour back in. See, I thought I was going to make some more hay just to sell, but obviously I didn't. So yeah, hopefully we'll do some work with the greenhouse as well. This John Deere should have enough horsepower. 182, perfect. It seems like John Deere seems to sort out every problem you have with horsepower. Is that going to fill for me? Please say it's going to fill. It's not going to fill for me for some reason. Maybe I'm just in the wrong position. Well, I hope I'm in the wrong position, because if it doesn't fill up then there's a problem with the tanker. Otherwise I have to do something, like may have to unfold it, I don't know. See, with that Abbey tanker, well, basically you can unfold it if you want to, but it's not really necessary. Well, I'm going to try unfolding it, see what it does. Yes, just, oh, there we go. That's so realistic, I need to turn that up. That was so realistic, lads. That was seriously so realistic. So now I'm going to spread it onto this field first. In fact, I'll do the furthest field first so I don't have to drive on the slurry. The slurry's there just to set instead of having to drive on it. I should really make a wee farm track, but then the field would look a bit weird, wouldn't it? I know I could put it along the side, but then I'll still have to drive in the grass, so it wouldn't be worth it. And the gate can stay open for this. I would close it in real life because the slurry will just rot the metal on the gate if I don't clean it. That's just so realistic, the sound of it. So I'll continue on with this. I don't think I'll time-lapse it because this tanker just sounds so good. It's so realistic. Others are just the boring sound. Well, this one's just the best sound yet in Farm Simulator. So yeah, you guys need to install this mod. It's so good. Well, obviously you can decide, but yeah, it's such a good mod though. Like it a lot. In previous versions of Farm Simulator, you know, for example, the first Farm Simulator that was made by Giants, things just sounded like so, well, not realistic. Well, I've watched some YouTube videos of it. And then modders came along. Why didn't they close that gate? And then modders came along and then made things sound realistic then, so that's good. I wonder if the cows have made ice slurry yet. I have to turn off the tanker, otherwise I'll just be wasting slurry. How much slurry have you made, cows? Well, not an awful lot. And the sheep have not made, whoa, 29 litres of wool. That's like nothing. There we go, first lap done. And we'll just go to over here. It'll make more sense. So we'll be doing the northern coast soon as we do Sandy Bay. So a northern coast video will be coming in 2 or 3 days time. And we're going to be busy lifting the grass. And it'll probably mostly be a time-lapse video. Yeah, we're going to be extortionately busy. Right, we're nearly out of slurry. The slurry's gone through pretty quick. Well, I think this tanker doesn't consume the slurry as quick, you know, lads. I don't think it does. That's why it's such a good tanker. We're definitely creating the stink. I'm sure the cows will like it as they smell it all day in the shed. And we are out of slurry. That went pretty well, didn't it? I managed to get up the field twice, up to that hedge. And almost twice for going down there. I think there's only once, I don't know. Anyway, let's head back over to our slurry fill point. That's what I'm going to call it anyway. Yeah, we need to get the greenhouse growing. Should have reversed, but it's doing okay there. There we go, it's full now. So we'll need to reverse out here again. I should really just reverse in and then just drive out. Yeah, this tanker's so good, like, so good. For you realistic players, I know there are many realistic players of Farm Simulator, this tanker will do you. Whoa, so will the tractor actually. Yeah, that was unrealistic there, climbing up the gate post. Still managed to hit it. In fact, that could have been my first time hitting a gate post on Newpark Farm. Correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe it is. And guys, I was absolutely astonished when I was checking the views on my channel, there was this Newpark Farm episode 4, feeding the cows. 181 views. That's so many. But yet, I don't have that many subscribers. And nobody liked or disliked the video. Nobody rated it. Maybe they weren't sending, I don't know, to YouTube, or otherwise they had problems or something. But that's my most viewed channel, sorry, most viewed video on my channel. So shout out to whoever watched it, and please do comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe if you're new, like the video, do a wee comment on like a wee thing that you're struggling with if you need help. Yeah, there's this lad called Jonathan Bell, shout out to you. Yeah, he needs some help with the straw of that shed there. If I didn't explain it that clearly on the reply, I'll show you it just real quick what I mean. Okay, so if I drive in this thing, a bit of wheel spin there, okay. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you're new to Newpark Farm, then here's where you drive in. Turn off the engine, otherwise my TV will explode or something with the sound. So what you do is you drive in through here, alright? And then the pipe, what was that noise? Must have been my TV doing it. So yeah, you just drive in here, the pipe of the straw blower, which is right there. Oh, the lighting is so bad, I'm so sorry guys. Yeah, this pipe here has to face in the shed, like this here. So basically the pipe has to face straight in. Yep, right there. And then that's where your straw goes. So hopefully that helped you, and hopefully you can give the cow some straw, because I'm sure they're mooing like mad for it. I'm sure they wouldn't be alive. Right. So shout out to you, Jonathan Bell, for doing a wee comment. Yeah, if any of you guys need help on any map, well, the only maps I can help you on is Sandy Bay, the Northern Coast, Newpark Farm, and Lawfolds. They're the only maps I can help you with. Well, I can help you on No Man's Land a bit as well. Yeah, I can only help you with them maps. So if you need any help at all with these kind of maps, then comment down below, and I'll give you the help you need. I might do it in a video, or I might just reply to you. Or if it's not too clear, I'll just show you in a video. So if you guys are struggling, just comment what you're struggling on, then I'll show you. So this field's almost done. I really want to get the greenhouse going today, so I might show you the other field in the next video. Because the greenhouse seriously needs some poop. Yeah, some manure. And it also needs a lot of water. Is it tomatoes we're growing, or is that Sandy Bay? Hang on, sorry, I'm in the wrong thing. Let's see what it's supposed to grow. Lettuce. Yeah, I think the tomatoes is for Sandy Bay, and that's for Newpark Farm lettuce. So we'll get lettuce growing as soon as we finish off this section here. So 2 loads, and hopefully 2 loads does this field instead of me having to get a 3rd load. Because I don't really want to keep the slurry in the tanker. Me acting realistic again. Good job. Yeah, if you keep the slurry in the tanker for a long period of time in real life, it'll actually rot, like there'll be a hole, and then you can weld it up if the tanker's worth that, or you can just scrap it. You can scrap it if you can't do anything with the tanker, like you can't do anything to patch up the hole. Just send it to scrap. So yeah, you have to make sure your tanker's empty before you finish. You know, when you're finished, I should say, the tanker needs to be empty. In real life, is what I'm talking about. Because if you don't empty your tanker in real life, well, very simply, as soon as it rots, you're going to have loads of slurry all over your street, and then it will probably go on to the road. And yeah, you'll dirty people's cars. You might even dirty somebody's Lamborghini, and then they'll come into the farm just shouting at you. Yeah, they'd not be a bit happy. Yeah, 2 loads for that field. That done pretty well. Is this field maybe smaller? Maybe it is. Or maybe about the same size, I don't know. Post it down below if you guys know. So yeah, as I said, if you need any help on any map, I can only help you with Sandy Bay, Newpark Farm, No Man's Land, and Northern Coast and Lawfolds. They're the maps I can help you on. But any other map, like, let's say, American maps, I can't help you with that because I don't play in any American maps. So you'll have to ask some more YouTuber. Or maybe just type in how to put straw into a shed or something like that. You know, on a certain map. I think the quickest thing to do is just to comment to me saying, you know, I need help with putting water into a sheep trough or something. Make sure it is water, not milk, because milk will not work. So yeah, this is doing pretty well, this tanker. Higher capacity than that Abbey tanker. The Abbey tanker is more for like smaller fields, like real small ones. Because it only holds about, yeah, I'm just gonna pour the rest out. It only holds about 11,000 litres. Anyway, that tanker did do well there. So let's get the greenhouse going. Yeah, this John Deere's good. So is the tanker. Which one's better, guys? The tanker or the baler? Post down below. You're probably going to think, well, both is great. We can't even decide. I'll be expecting that kind of answer. Anyway, cows, please save got enough manure. I'll have to buy manure. What are you doing? Yeah. I'm going to let that fill. Did you know, cow, you're just picking at your poop? You're not even eating any grass. I'm going to get away before anything happens. Right. So I'm going to have to buy manure. Now, I think I have this mod. I'm fairly sure I do. You can buy manure. I do. So yeah, this is the mod right here. You can buy manure. And it's only £100. Which is really good. I've had this mod for a while now. I tried to do it, was it grasslands? No wait, that was the TMR. The total mix ration. I couldn't feed the cows that time. I was finding it like real hard to feed them. So let's head over to the store. Do I have a pallet fork? If I don't have a pallet fork, I'll just have to buy one. For the 6R. Wait, sorry, the 6M. 6R. I don't even have that. So, I don't think, no I don't, no pallet fork, so I'll have to buy one. This is a nice wee pallet fork, yeah, even this one here. In fact, I'll change the branding to John Deere, if there is one. Hopefully there is. And I'll also put green, so it makes sense. Because we have a John Deere front loader. So, where is it? There it is. Yes, it has John Deere. That's good. And we'll put it green. Where is John Deere? There it is. Does not look good. I'm so pleased that mod came out. You can strap this to a flatbed trailer. So I'm going to attempt to bring both pallets home without bringing a trailer. And it's not necessary to have the rear weight, so I'll just drop it off. Drop off the base bike just over here. In fact, I can put it on top of the container so I can never lose it. Yeah, that'll do. Doesn't that look good? Make a use for that container for once. Right, make sure the road is clear. Seems good. Yeah, it's a good John Deere, that's really good. No one behind me, so that's good. And also I'll bring back the water tanker. I don't know why it spawned itself here. Because if the cows have water and the sheep have water, then I definitely bought that. I just don't know how it spawned itself back. That glitchy's happened before, as I said. Should I have bought the front weight? I probably should have. This is going to be 4,200 litres. So it's 200 litres heavier than a bale. You know, 200 litres more. Because a round bale has got 4,000 litres, you know, standard bale. Or square bale. In the base game, 4,000 litres. Right, let's see what it does. Oh dear. Right. We definitely need some weight. And I think the tanker should do it. Please say it will. That's good. Right, let's drive back to the farm. I'll try to go slow and easy. But I kind of want to get back fast before any of this falls off. Yeah, I need to be really careful. Because I wouldn't go flying down the road with this in real life. Okay, yeah, it's just drifting. Also in real life I'd have some kind of weight on the back. Either a heavy plough or just a weight. Whoa, that is really heavy. I didn't realise they'd be so heavy, but obviously they are. Right, the road is going to be the hardest part, because I don't want to drift into a car. Okay, now I'm doing something unrealistic, flying down the road with this, and a tractor that is very light in the back. Like in real life, so much realistic stuff here. In real life, I'd probably be able to lift the back of it with this load, because it's so light. No, I'm joking, I probably wouldn't be able to. Yeah, it's just really light on the back. Right, just get round this corner. Good job. And we'll bring the pallets over to the greenhouse, and I'll keep the water tanker in the back for the weight. Now I'll just drop off the pallets. I might be able to consume it just here. Yep, that's definitely working. That's good. No lessons just yet because there's no water. And there's the second pallet. Oh, it's kind of glitching a wee bit there. Is that it? That seems to be everything. Hopefully I can lift it. Oh, I can't. I suppose I've really put stuck in there. I'm gonna try getting it out. This is like a mess up, lads. Like it seriously is. There we go. Just bring her out before she falls off. There we go. Now we'll get our water. We'll get the water from the pond. Yeah, that pond's really useful for this. Anyway, this is what I do in real life. Do that. I wouldn't have it sticking out. Otherwise, if I have the pallet tanks sticking out, they're going through somebody's back window. Yeah, for example, this car here. The owner wouldn't be a bit pleased in real life. He'll be so angry. Why do I always miss this turning for? It's just too well tucked in. And yeah, I did leave the gate open. And sometime we will get some more cows. Yeah, we'll get the cows into that pasture. There we go. They're filling up. Right. That was 10 tons, I think, of water. Come on, John Deere, you can do it. And how am I getting more money in? I'm sure I still have them government subsidy signs. I need to get rid of them. I do. I have a lot. So I need to get rid of them. Yeah, they're in my back garden. Simplest way to do it is just to tab back to this page. At least we get a good view of the farm over here. Let's take a look at our slurry. Yeah, that looks good. Whoa! In fact, yeah, I will sell it because Christmas is gone. Oh, where's the sound? The sound went away. Oh, there it is. Now it's back. The page swiping sound went away. For a second, that just came back. Don't know where I've done that, but it did. So I need to get rid of these signs. They're worth nothing. Well, they were worth something, but you can sell them for nothing. Free signs for anyone who wants to have them. Right, let's get out of here. And we'll give this to the greenhouse. And yeah, that should hopefully do it for some time. Also, I'll check on it every time I do a YouTube video, because I don't want my lettuce to down me just because I didn't give it water. You can get some money from it. I think it's £250 per hour. Let me just check it just to make sure. Oh, £60 an hour. The more I get £250 from them. Must have been from one of them wind turbines. I don't know. It's only £60 an hour. I can live with that. Is this going to go in? Oh, there we go. Look at that. We've got lettuces. And the tanker can stay over here for time being. I'll have to take it out to the field though, soon as it's all spread with slurry. In fact, I should do a bit of terrain editing here. So that if the field is covered in slurry and the greenhouse needs some water, at least I can drive on a dirt track instead of driving on slurry. So yeah, essentially just do this. Yeah, that's better. Because this field will be spread with slurry most likely in the next episode. And then in the next episode we should get the mowing done. And then lift the grass in at the same time. Anyway, there we go. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and do re-comment on if you need help or something. So thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed it. Till next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.